This is Joy, and I am going to show you guys how I make up my bed. Exciting, right? Well, I don't know, maybe some of you are wondering how do I do like some of the simplest things that I really just take for granted. So I thought, well, this would be kind of fun. I'll just show you guys how I do it, which I do it all by feel, and I really like making up my bed. I have a special way I make it up. I always look for pretty ways to, you know, fold my bedding and my sheets, and yeah, it's actually quite fun. And actually lately, I have found some really, a few new ways of, you know, making my bed look pretty. So right, Izza? We actually all have fun, don't we, us girls? Making up our beds. We make it up kind of like they do in the stores.
Yeah, that's very good.
So I'm going to show you how I do it. And also, if any of you are blind, I will kind of give you a little bit of some tips if you're interested in making your beds look luxurious and pretty. Okay, so describing my bed for all of my blind friends. I do a lot of different textures. I love texture, right, because we can't see. So for me, if it's all the same texture, it's boring.
Okay,
right?
I'm over here now. Okay. Like, because I can get the and everything.
This is Isabella, my oldest daughter, who's videoing today.
As always.
As always, because Doriana,
never video.
She's not very good. I love her so much, but she's not very good. I love you, Torty. Okay, so if it was all the same texture, it would be very boring. There'd be nothing really for me to see. So I have, when I go to pick out my bedding, like when I just purchased this bedding a couple months ago, I know that I like certain colors and the certain like color scheme I want to kind of go with, which right now I'm really into grays. Like I like silvers and grays, and I don't know. I've kind of done the reds and, you know, the earth tone kind of stuff, and I'm kind of just bored with it, which those are nice too. But anyway, so I have a white sheet set, which white is always easy when we're dealing with sheets because, you know, they can be bleached, and so that's important. But instead of just being boring white, there's also some detailing on my sheets. So like on the edge, there's like this double border, like stitched dark gray. I think it's called like a stone.
Yeah, stone. Like
stone gray. So like a not super dark and not super light. So a good medium gray border on the white sheets. So that's really fun. Before I make it up, I'll just tell you that. And so then the next layer after my sheet is a coverlet. And it's that same stone gray solid, but as Isabella, I don't know if you can see on the one side,
one side
is like textured with, for me, it's like little, like woven.
They're like
squares?
like rhombuses, kind of.
Okay.
Square rhombuses.
And so you can actually, when you rub your hand across it, you can feel the almost like bumpy kind of rippling of the texture on that one side. And then on the opposite side of the coverlet, it's like
it's similar. You can kind of feel it a little bit, but it's more
smooth. It's more smooth.
Yeah.
So you can tactilely feel the difference. And so when I make up my bed, since I like to fold my sheets backwards, I want the detailed side that you can feel and see the texture difference. I want that to be seen. So the tip for doing that is to, when you put your sheets on, you want to put your sheets on backwards, I guess.
Yeah. Upside down.
The pretty side facing
to the bed.
Facing down to the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then after that layer, then I have a duvet. So the down duvet, and then the duvet cover is on top of that. And this duvet cover is white, like it matches my sheets actually.
Yeah, it does.
And then there's,
is this lighter or darker? I can't tell.
And it's the same color. They're gray.
Same color.
Like that dark stone gray border.
It's kind of sparkly.
And it goes around. You can feel the double border all around like a frame. It's kind of framing in the bed. And then I can also feel these little lines. Actually, it's weird. I just noticed this the other day. I didn't notice it.
Oh yeah,
there's like some little lines you can feel on the white sheet of the duvet. Do you feel that, or do you see it?
You can see them.
And what color are they? Just white?
I guess they're like wrinkles.
No, or is it? No, but it.
No, it's folding wrinkles.
you think?
Or something.
But they're in there no matter what. Anyway, but that's kind of cool. So that goes all around the bed, and then that's what I cover up with. And then just to look pretty, at the foot of my bed, I have a velvet quilt coverlet that is diamond stitching.
Yeah, the rhombus kind of same thing.
Diamond stitching. They call it diamond stitching.
Yeah.
In this, and this is that same stone gray or fog gray, I think they call it. And so, and I just lay that across the foot. I fold it and I drape it across the foot of my bed, and it just adds a lot of texture. So it's just so soft. It gets the crisp cotton, Italian cotton sheets with the border. Anyway, so it makes for a pretty bed. On my dark wood bed, that is like an antique coffee brown, big, chunky, solid footboard that goes all the way across the king size bed. It has
like the nicks of like rustic
detailing. And then sideboards that connect and then go up to a really tall headboard that's pretty substantial, that is almost as tall as me. So I'm 5'7", so that's pretty big. So anyway, alright, so here I'm going to make it up, and I have lots of pillows, so that's also key to making a luxurious, pretty bed, is lots of pillows. Okay, so what I've played around with my bed and tried to figure out what I want to do, how do I want to make it look, how I want it to make it look. So I've kind of done it a few different ways. So right now I'm just going to
I'm helping you out on the other side.
I'm going to do it. Thank you though. Alright, so I pull the sheet all the way up to the top and I tuck it in. Right now this is what I like to do. So I tuck it in, the sheet all the way in on both sides. Isabella, I'm going to come around, so step back.
Okay, a minute.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, my phone's on the ground. Oopsie.
What?
My phone's on the ground.
Yeah. Are you being steady with your camera?
Okay, here we go. Now we go.
Okay, so I tuck in now the other side. And so, okay, so that's all tucked in. So now at the top of the bed, there's that double stitch that's all the way at the edge. You can see on the side of the mattress right here. So that's pretty. So now I'm going to take the coverlet.
I'm going to go on to the other side. So I can get
Okay, and I pull it.
I'll pull it up.
You pull it all the way up for me? Thank you. So I pulled it all the way up to the headboard. And I tuck in a little bit of the foot of the edge, the foot of the bed of that coverlet underneath. But I don't tuck in the top part of the coverlet because I'm going to pull it back in a minute.
Okay, just let you know now I'm over here.
Okay, so now I'm going to take the duvet and I fluff it. Just get the down all fluffy. I kind of shake it. And then I pull it all the way up to the top.
Let me help you.
Nope, I can. Okay, ready?
Okay.
You're going to come around. Where are you at? Okay.
I'm over here now.
Okay. So yeah, so now I come to the other side of the bed and tuck it in. Okay. Fluff this duvet, the side of the duvet. Okay, so now comes the fun part. So now I'm going to fold back the duvet, but I don't just fold it back like the boring, just fold. So I take it forward.
I'll pull it.
So like I'm folding it kind of in half, in half, like the normal way you'd fold it back. But then I'm going to fold it back up, part of it back up to the head of the bed. So you can see this little...
Here, you have to pull it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Just video. So it's hard to describe for the blind viewer. So I folded it in half, and then I took the edge and I folded it back forward to the head of the bed because there's this border detail on the duvet that I want people to see at the top. So there's going to be like this little fold across the bed. Okay, so I get my hands in there, so then I come around to the other side, Isabella.
Okay.
I like the footboard. It gives me a good guide, like, follow it with my hands to them. And I literally feel like I see this. So I reach my hands across to make sure the border, that double stitch, is seen all the way across. And everything's even. And then I take the coverlet, the quilted coverlet, or whatever you can, and I pull it back.
Let me get it over there. There we go.
I got it, Isa. I got it. I know you want to help, baby. Thank you. So I pull it back right to the edge of this double border. So it's kind of layered. So you have duvet, and then you have this coverlet. And then there's this excess. Can you see this excess?
Yes, extra stuff.
This extra. Actually, I need it. Did you pull that back for me?
I'm trying to.
I can do it.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
I was like, okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. And what we have found out that you don't have to, as long as it looks pretty on the outside.
On the outside.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it looks like on the inside.
Wow.
That's not really what we think, but when it comes to bed making, that's true. As long as it looks pretty on the outside, who cares what the underneath looks like, right? So then you take this excess fabric here, and now I've kind of made that all look pretty. Then I'm going to stuff it underneath. So I'm going to take it,
just tuck it.
Tuck it. I'm tucking it.
I can't do that.
I'll do it. Then I tuck it underneath. I wish all my blind viewers I could take your hands and show you how this actually feels. It's so hard to describe. So you tuck it underneath. So that looks really pretty. And now I'm going to come around, Isabella. Okay. You guys always saying this is so much work for a bed. But I actually like it. It's fun. Even if nobody sees it, I see it.
You see it.
I see it. I see it every day. And I love getting into a bed that is so pretty. Right? Okay. I'm going to tuck it in. I have to reach across. This is a big bed. Make sure that it's all tucked in there right and it's even. I'm so particular. Does that look even to you?
It looks pretty even. Well, wait, this little piece right there. I'm trying to get this fixed.
Okay. And then I go back and tuck it.
There we go.
Coverlet. Okay. So that's good? Good? Alright, so now it comes to the pillows. Yay. Okay. I have 3 big Euro pillows I put at the back of my bed.
I can throw you the other 2.
Okay. So there's 3 big pillows.
They're out there talking.
I'll do it.
Here it is.
Hand me another one.
Another one. There you go. Oh, sorry.
There it is. Okay.
Okay. And
you know what's so easy? I'll do that. Okay. So you see my headboard? So there's like 3 panels on the headboard, and I feel that to know just kind of center. It's a good guide to center these square Euros. Euros are a square version of a pillow. Like they're not
I'm
long.
over here. Okay, just letting you know.
They're rectangular. They're square. Okay.
And I put the other one on the bed for you to fix. That.
Okay. So then I'll come around. Isabella.
Woo. It's all right.
All right. And so, okay. And then the next step is to take, to feel all these pillows, see which one's the next one. The regular pillowcase, the king size pillow, this white pillowcase with a gray border trim. And I put that in front of the arrows.
Grab you the other one.
On one side.
Here. Oh, I'll put it on the bed.
Come around. I'll do it.
There you go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, here, let me fix this one because the board is.
You just focus on the video. Okay, that was.
Oh wait, this is the wrong
one.
Yeah, I got the wrong one. I got the wrong one.
Just back up.
There we go. Okay, finally.
All right, and then I want to make sure these are kind of centered. All right.
Kind of centered.
So these are the next pillow that I put on is a sham. So it matches the white sheets, but it has a border. So it has like this pretty little flappy, sham border with the double stitching, the gray stitching around it. And I've placed that in front of the pillowcase. So you have the velvet Euro, the regular pillowcase, and then the pillow sham. And I always make sure that the opening that you stuff the pillow in goes in towards the center so people don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then I put on, where is the other? Okay, here it is. Then I have a pillow, like it's a decorative pillow, it's a square, smaller than the Euro, but it's textured, and it has like this, and I have to feel there's a zipper on this pillow, and I don't want the zipper to be seen, so I have to feel for that to make sure it's at the bottom. And then I center this pillow, which is gray, and it has this, what would you describe the pattern on this?
Right.
It's tactile, it's like a scroll, like a hand-stitched scrolling pattern. Okay. So it adds more dimension of texture to the bed, and I place that in the center of the sham. Okay, I'm coming around. I'm almost done. Of course, this goes a lot faster when it's just me and no camera. So, okay, and so then I'm going back to the other side of the bed where I put the sham on. Reach across to kind of make sure these are all even. Okay. Then this is my second square decorative pillow that I place in front of my other sham. And I feel for the zipper, which is at the bottom. And then I place that in the center of my pillow. And I feel the spacing between the two. And make sure that that looks right. And then okay, I think that's even. The velvet at the foot of the bed. And I think we are done. What do you think, Isabel?
It looks very beautiful.
It looks very pretty. All right, there you go. That is how Blind Joy makes up her bed. Yay. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, please comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.